Good morning, world. It's me again, Robert Firestone. My little old thing that I'm trying to do here, it's called the Political Bible. There's a lot of other people out here kind of following the suit, kind of hoping that we can somehow or another connect and get us all in one situation, because the more people that stand up and talk, the more people that actually stand together has a better chance than not enough to stand up and say nothing. Oh yeah, I'm still smoking. Well, I've got to figure it is sometime or another I'll probably have to end up giving it up. Either two reasons, probably, or maybe even three. One is I won't be able to afford it. These will be like Cuban cigars to the rich. Two is the chemicals will either kill me, or three, I actually finally get a set of nuts under me to throw them down on the ground and step on them, because of the addictive part of it. I ain't gonna lie, but like I said, I'm on the road to recovery. I understand this crap. I've done quit probably 4 or 5 times in my life. Once was over a heart attack. But anyway, from the Political Bible today, it's 9:37 a.m. November 12th, 2013. Heard a nice little article about the TPP. If nobody don't understand what that is, it's called the Trans-Pacific Partnership. To all of y'all drug dealers down in Mexico, you better go find these leaders that's going to sign this piece of paper and do what you need to do, not promoting violence either. But if this gets signed, none of us is going to have a chance. It just makes it easier for them to take us out, take our rights, and all the abundant things that they need to do that they have been doing. There's a book that I've been listening to, kind of reading through a little bit here and there, about Jekyll Island, and it tells us a lot of the truth for the last 100 years on why that the United States has been going downhill. These corporate bankers, J.P. Morgan, all of these other globalists got together and actually come up with the Fed. The Fed don't belong to us. Remember this. It's a private banking organization meant to actually tear down any infrastructure that it goes up against and collect all its wealth. Well, the last wealth left in the United States in 1933 was we the people. We were sold out. Our birth certificates were being exchanged on the stock exchange. Been done that way. Social security numbers. It's even right on the bottom of my birth certificate that this birth certificate was made by a bond company. Well, why would a birth certificate be made by a bond company? I've actually went and looked up one of my stocks. I had 60 in a folder that I could only get to one, and one was worth $239,000. Don't know how to collect this, but if these numbers didn't coincide with what they're trying to say it didn't coincide with, I should not have been able to access that account. Do you not understand? This is like a bank. Without the secured information, you don't get to see it. Well, we're all carrying around the secured information in our damn pockets, wallets, folders, files we got stashed. I'm also letting everybody know, if this TPP goes through, they're not going to give us a choice or a chance not to. I'm not promoting revolution. I'm just saying, brothers and sisters that is out there that is waking up, please get prepared, because these people are not about to give up their money, their power, or anything else that's dear to them, because they've been collecting this stuff for years. It'd be like taking a great big old handy dandy sucker away from a 2-year-old after you done let him suck on it for 2 hours. It don't work. We know this. Our leaders work the same way. They're a bunch of 5-year-olds with all the toys and the toy box and all the suckers. So if you think it's going to be a peaceful situation, I've been wrong before. I just don't see this happening in a peaceful way. I'm just trying to enlighten enough people's heads to understand that this global power, this global takedown that they're doing to us, it's got to happen, but the outcome of it don't have to be for them, and I don't believe it's going to be anyway. But the thing of it is, if we find ways of slowing these idiots down, okay, we're not going to stop the inevitable, that's for sure. I believe part of it wholeheartedly. It all depends on how y'all want to look at it. That's up to y'all. But I believe part of this is biblical, about the New World Order that don't exist. They tell you they don't exist, they don't exist, they don't exist. But they've got newsreel after newsreel, probably 5 or 6 different presidents promoting and talking about the New World Order. So if it don't exist, how is it we're foolish enough to believe that it don't when we have our own so-called leaders of our country promoting it and talking about it? If something that didn't exist, why are they talking about it? Okay? I don't know what our full outcome is going to be. All I know is if we stand together as people, if we allow them to keep doing what they're doing to us, divide and conquer. Anybody that knows anything about any kind of small arms wars or any kind of bigger wars, if you divide your enemy and they're running in different directions like we have been for the last 100 or so years because of one bullcrap reason or another, okay? I'm promoting this again. I'm telling everybody I'm not a racist. I'm not out here trying to promote any kind of revolution, but I'm letting y'all know the black brothers and black sisters, the Mexicans, okay, and sisters, and kids, and every race that's ever been born here in the United States, you are United States people. That makes you above your own skin color. Understand this. The stuff that you're being taught in school about your heritage and you're supposed to uphold it, this, that, and the other, it is a fictitious bunch of crap to fill your head up to keep you from seeing the bigger picture. The color that we should be fighting against is green. It's called the money structure. They're the ones running around out here, and there's multiple races of people involved in this. Understand this. Black, white, Jewish, Muslim, every kind of race through the whole world is involved in this. Okay? It's took a long time for them to get where they're at. Now they're not willing to let go of that golden ring. If we got a chance to do anything about it, we better prepare ourselves and make sure that we got a chance to fight them back. They're not going to have no problem trying to turn our military on us, the ones that's going to be foolish enough to try to start shooting at our own citizens. But they do know that's one of the reasons they're so hard and so far against guns. And the people out here that don't believe in guns, that's fine. Don't believe in them. But please go pick up, if nothing else, a .22 rifle and go try to buy a box of shells for it. And that's the most common vehicle instrument gun on the market. The .22 shells has become almost like platinum. Okay? If there wasn't something going on here, what makes you think a little old .22 would be such a great threat against the military? Reason being is it's small, it's accurate in the right hands, and it could be also quiet, very quiet. It could kill small game. It could put a bullet in your head or chest. Okay, that's one of the reasons they're so sought after. They kept saying machine guns and assault rifles. Hey, a .22 pistol and a .22 rifle is not an assault rifle. Okay, it's not a high caliber, high volume gun. But what they're doing is actually slowly taking the ammo down. Anybody that needs to go out here and get ammo, you better go get it. Okay? And I'll go back to digress again to the people that don't want to believe in guns, don't want to believe in hunting. I'm going to say this in a loving, kind manner. When the shit hits the fan and you're running through the streets scratching your butt, scratching your head, wondering what's going on when you got a paramilitary group from another country kicking you in the ass and busting your head with the butt of their gun and pointing a gun in your face, you might want to have considered having a chance of going and buying that little old .22 rifle with 18 shots. No offense, like I said, not trying to promote hate, not trying to promote racism, not trying to promote any kind of stand-up people. I'm just saying prepare. If our own government's burying seeds in the Arctic, okay, millions and millions of seeds from all over the world, Something's going on. They're firing our military. They're gearing up to take over. Don't you understand this, people? Please understand this. Go forth, do what you need to do to prepare. Peace, love you from the Political Bible.